In 1930, the world gathered for something it had never seen before: a tournament, a dream, an idea that football could unite nations. Few could have imagined what would come next. The first FIFA World Cup took place in Uruguay. Only 13 teams arrived. The journey was difficult. Many nations could not even afford the trip. But history had begun. The stadiums were smaller. The crowds were smaller. The game itself looked different, yet the passion was already there. As the years passed, football spread across continents. Then the world changed. War engulfed nations. The World Cup disappeared. For 12 long years, the greatest tournament on earth went silent. When it returned in 1950, it returned with hope, a symbol that the world could come together again. Then came moments that transformed football forever: the miracle of Bern, the rise of Brazil, the emergence of legends. And one name began to shine brighter than the rest: Pelé, a teenager who stunned the world. His brilliance turned football into art. His victories turned Brazil into a global football powerhouse. The World Cup was no longer just a tournament. It was becoming a spectacle. Television arrived. For the first time, millions could witness history from their homes. The roar of the crowd traveled across oceans. Every goal became a shared memory. Every victory became a national celebration. Then came 1966. England, Wembley Stadium. A final surrounded by controversy and drama. The World Cup had found something powerful: stories, heroes, villains, moments people would debate for generations. As the decades rolled on, the tournament grew larger. The stadiums became giants. The audiences became global. And football became the language everyone understood. In 1970, color television transformed the experience. Fans could finally see the yellow of Brazil, the green of the pitch, the golden brilliance of champions lifting the trophy. The images became unforgettable. Then came Argentina in 1978, Spain in 1982, Mexico in 1986. And with Mexico came a moment that would live forever: Diego Maradona. One player, 2 goals, one controversial, one magical. A few minutes that changed football history. The World Cup had become theater, a stage where legends were created. In the 1990s, the world entered a new era. Technology advanced. Broadcasting expanded. The tournament reached every corner of the planet. Children watched from villages. Families gathered in crowded cities. Entire nations stopped to witness 90 minutes of destiny. Then came France in 1998. A new generation arrived. New heroes emerged. The game became faster, stronger, more global than ever before. The 21st century brought another explosion: massive stadiums, digital media, billions of viewers. The World Cup was no longer merely a sporting event. It had become a worldwide cultural phenomenon. Germany celebrated, Italy endured, Spain conquered, and football continued writing new chapters. Then came unforgettable nights, last-minute winners, penalty heartbreaks, tears of joy, tears of despair, moments that united complete strangers. In 2014, the world watched in disbelief as Germany defeated Brazil 7-1. A result nobody thought possible. A reminder that football can still shock the world. Then came another generation of icons: Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. 2 names that defined an era. 2 players chasing the ultimate prize, year after year, tournament after tournament. The dream remained alive. Then came Qatar, a World Cup unlike any before, a tournament filled with drama, filled with surprises, filled with history. And at its center stood Lionel Messi. One final chance, one final journey, one final dream, the final delivered everything: passion, chaos, brilliance, heartbreak, and glory. When Messi finally lifted the trophy, millions felt they were witnessing the end of a football fairy tale. But the World Cup story is far from over. Because every generation creates new heroes, every tournament creates new memories, and every child kicking a ball dreams of standing beneath those bright lights. From 13 teams in Uruguay to billions of viewers around the globe. From dusty pitches to futuristic stadiums. From radio broadcasts to instant worldwide streaming. The World Cup has become more than football. It is history, identity, emotion, a celebration of humanity itself. And somewhere, right now, the next chapter is already waiting to be written.